Grossman. I'm the founder of Sierra Nevada Brewing Company.
I'm Sam Calagione, founder of Dogfish Head Brewery.
So what we're brewing this morning is both the Life and Limb and the Limb and Life. And the Life and Limb is a high gravity beer. We're shooting for a little over 10% alcohol, and it's brewed with Aura Estate malt, so the barley we brew here on our property, and maple syrup from Sam's family farm. Well, Sam's been experimenting with different kinds of sugars for years, and that's an area that we haven't done much in, and it's fun for us to actually use different ingredients in these beers. But we're also focusing on something we've done for many years, and that's bottle conditioning. So we're bottle conditioning the Life and Limb with birch syrup, which gives it a very unique flavor, and is a great source of sugar to do something for a long aging beer. So our hope is this will be something that can be laid down and last for multiple generations. The second beer, the Limb and Life, is also stylistically more hop-centric, where the Life and Limb is malt and higher gravity. So two pretty distinctly different beers coming out of the same raw materials.
15 years from now, my ultimate goal would be if Ken's kids were enjoying it with my kids at a beer festival and complaining about how horribly at the first generation people ran those companies.
That's right. Saying it's time for us to go to pasture at that point.
Mariah and I have been really, felt welcome here with open arms, and it's really neat to see how collaborative the process at Sierra Nevada is, how respectful all the departments are when they work together. So it's a celebrating of families in concentric circles, our co-workers at Dogfish and Sierra, but also recognizing that the craft beer, the whole craft beer community is really a family as well,
It's part of the fun of being a craft brewer, being in the brewing industry in America, is we've got a great camaraderie amongst the hundreds of us who get together at beer festivals, and generally, and I think you coined the phrase 98% asphalt free in the craft brewing world. So
I said 99, but Jack Joyce I think brought it up 1%. He'll admit that, actually.
Well, I think it does us all good to do creative and innovative things. I think our consumers, our customers, the people who love beer, look forward to these kinds of things, and a lot of excitement. So,
the craft beer lover, beer enthusiast is promiscuous. They don't just drink Sierra or Dogfish, or they love to celebrate the breadth of the options that are available to them. So by collaborating on beers, you're kind of infinitely, bringing out more options to the consumer. And I think it's also kind of in recognition that, collectively the 1,500 American small independent breweries have like a 5% market share against these giant conglomerates, and that we have to have each other's backs and work together to increase knowledge and education about what makes our beer special. And we can succeed a lot more if we're not kind of fighting against each other, but fighting with each other towards increasing market share.
And it's actually spilled over into the major breweries. They've taken some of what we've done and tried to emulate it or copy it, and that would have never happened if there hadn't have been such a vibrant movement for innovation and quality beer in America. So I think we've helped the whole beer scene for the whole country. This is our first brew we're doing this morning. Our plan is to do 6 batches altogether of about 60 barrels or so.
Per batch.
Per batch, right. So we should have a little bit to ship all over the country, but it's not going to be real widely available anywhere.
In early mid-November, kind of coinciding with the Life and Limb hitting the marketplace, Ken and I will be out singing for our supper at the same time that our great sales forces will be doing a bunch of samplings and events at the great beer bars around the country who have gotten behind these beers as well.
So we're looking forward to seeing you all out there.